Virgo, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Virgo sun sign, Virgo moon sign, Virgo ascendant, or anyone who vibes strongly with the Virgo traits. We are going to take a look at your energy. Some of you could be in the midst of this energy, some of you could be just stepping into it, and some of you could be at the very end of this energy. We will take a look at the energy and get a little guidance for you. Take what makes sense to you in this reading and apply it after using your discretion, thinking through, and reach a conclusion which vibes with you, which gives your mind and heart the comfort and the solace you're looking for, right? Let us start. What are the current energies of Virgo? Seek to know the truth. All right, and it says be impeccable with your word. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth only. And the truth has the power to set you free. So it is talking about, just not, whatever you listen to, I think that's what your current energies are. That, whatever you're listening, whatever you're hearing, you kind of just believe it, right? You don't delve deeper into it, that what I'm hearing, is it really the truth? What is it? And it is crossed by let go of self-judgment and blame. See, the thing is that as you hear whatever you are hearing, it can be about reading as well. Any information coming your way, which you're listening to, which you're hearing, which you're reading, you kind of take it for what it is. You believe that, and you're just saying that this has been your experience so far, and that is how it fits in your reality, right? And you take it upon yourself that see, this self judgment and blame talks of talking to yourself that if I'm listening to something, maybe it is real, because I am so and so. So here you have got some issues regarding self judgment and blame, that you say that whatever is coming my way, whatever I'm listening, whatever I'm reading, and I think it's not very positive, right? And you accept it immediately because somewhere it vibes with you, but it is vibing on a lower vibration. It is vibing with something which is not good and healthy for you. But probably see, we all have these kind of habits, these kinds of traits, and there are negative qualities in all of us, but don't let them reinforce this, because those qualities and habits and traits can also change. That is not your truth. Your truth is what you make it out to be. So the cards are telling you that what you are making it out to be, is it really the truth? It's evident with these two cards that that is not the truth. You must delve deeper and find out what the truth is. This is a truth which has been created. You have created it and you can change it, right? So don't put yourself in that narrow bracket that I'm like this, it is like this for me, and so on and so forth. No, know the truth of it. For example, if you feel that I have this particular trait, so you just accept it. It might not be the best thing for you, but you go down and discover that what is it that has led you to be this. And if you do not like it, you can change it, because you seek the truth of why you are like that. Look at it in the eye, and then say that yes, probably because of this I am categorizing myself as this, but I can always change it, because our true nature is the soul. It is not our personality, it is not our body, it is not our thoughts, it is not that. Our true nature is soul, which is the same for everybody. Rest, everything is a garb, everything is a disguise, everything is made up, which can always be changed. So seek to know the truth, your true self. Okay, let's see why you are here. You've got a second card of truth. Discern the truth and express your divinity. This is what I had just been mentioning some time back, that you have to discover that you are in actuality pure soul. We all are, We are pure light, and that is what you need to express, not a garb, not a disguise, not a persona which we have created. That is not our reality. Okay? That is not our reality. Our reality is our soul, our reality is our inner energy, which gets takes on a form through our personality, through our thoughts, through our emotions. So learn to discover who you are, Virgo. I do not know what you're experiencing. Some of you could be experiencing some kind of transformative you know changes in life, where it's kind of unsettled you, and you've realized that this is you are questioning your own self, that maybe why am I like that, why have things panned out like this, why have relationships been like this, why has my life been like this, why do I have these habits, why do I have these traits. Some of you could be in that in that zone of transformation, your old self having to go, and you need to be stepping into a new light which resembles your soul energy more than your outer appearance or your outer personality. So for those of you who are in that phase, go and find the truth. You get in touch, with the help of your intuition, get in touch with, who you actually are at the core. Because the core energies, because of, the world we live in, and we try to fit into this world, we assume a lot of things, right? We assume a lot, and we pretend a lot, and we adapt to so much. But I think now is the time for you to let go of all of that and come into your own light, your own energy. That is what your reading is all about. And let us look at the way forward. Ask for what you want. So if you are feeling a little you're feeling a little unsure about how to go about it, what to do, I think it's best that you put this question to the universe and say that kindly send me something to get out of this, or help me through this. And because see, whenever we are on such a path, the guidance always has to come from the universe, because we are on a soul journey, right? And the path, though it has already been decided by us, but sometimes we are not able to see it because of our limited beliefs, our limited thoughts. So when you let it open to the universe and say that please send me something which is meant for my journey, it will come your way. And in fact, even if you want to ask somebody else for help, this is a card which tells you that go ahead and do ask. The person, probably the people you the moment their names come to your mind, that it would be a good idea to connect with so and so, and just get a little feedback from them regarding this, you can go ahead and do that. For some of you, it is a relationship thing also, probably a romantic relationship at that, because I think there is some confusion regarding your relationship, some things regarding not being authentic, not being genuine, not expressing yourself honestly and openly, holding back. Sometimes you can be portraying something about yourself which you really are not, and that is where your relationships get stuck, because the other person can catch on. I mean, after some time we all can understand how authentic the person in front of us is, and that is what is causing a block in your romantic relationship, because you are not coming out openly and honestly 100%. And there you are getting the vibes from the other person that they are probably not interested in you, because you are not being real and genuine, right? You are So you also need to get into the truth of why are you coming across like that in your relationship. Why are you pretending? Why are you not participating completely? And this is your past. You again need to go back to your past to discover the answer lies somewhere in your past, that what was your past pattern which made you pretend, or hold back, be reserved, and not participate in life from the core, from your core, from what the way you actually feel. You participate in life with a thought process, and that thought process is also really really made up, right? And now you're finally realizing it, that it was such a pretense. Every lot of things about your life were a pretense, Virgo. And this is a bit of a reminder of that start operating from your core, what you actually are. Sometimes, like for example, you may be a very fun loving person, like to have genuinely have a very light approach to life, but probably people around you are a little sober, they're a little more serious about life. So you stop having you're not you don't approach things from a fun angle. Now you become a little sober, a little serious, which does not fit your personality. Just because many people around you are a little sober, then you wonder that, how can I be like this, what will they think, and pass a comment or something like that. No, maybe you did live like that for a while, but now the energy is such which is telling you that go back to being that fun filled person, and attract people who are like that. Get those kind of people in your life, get true companions for yourself. Okay, so this is what it is. You should start romance angels, like I mentioned. It could be a romantic relationship, but otherwise also, it's all about really liking and loving your life. And you can only do that when you do things which vibe with your energy, not with a pretended energy, not with that energy which is of pretense, and for which covers up your true self. Okay, so that's why you stop enjoying life. You don't have any love for life anymore, because just pretending and keeping up with that drains us completely. I'll give you these two cards for guidance. So here you got romance angels are helping you. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. See, this is what I just mentioned recently, that you probably adapted to a situation which doesn't vibe with your personal energy, right? And you have the power to change it. You don't have to be somebody else to fit in with those people, because the very fact is that, see, it's not about being superior, inferior, better or worse. It is about being yourself, right? So you should, again, because that kind of a perception is also not the truth. You are being asked to discern the truth at every level, right? And guarded and protected. So if you feel a little unsafe, you feel a little insecure, these cards are just clarifying and trying to tell you that don't worry. Go ahead and take that change, take those steps which you want to change yourself, so that your situation changes, right? Because there's no point in being people just to feel secure and safe but not happy. But when you are happy, you will again have people who are happy people with you. None of us live alone, right? Unless of course it's very very strict discipline which somebody has imposed on themselves. But otherwise, no one on earth and no creature on earth lives by themselves. Time to time we have to have an interaction. So I think that phase of living with people who were, where you had to pretend, is kind of over. I think you're struggling a little bit how to let that go and how to step into your own authentic energy. But the cards are telling you that take one step at a time. Just see what is it that you really want to do. Start with that one or two things which you do because it really makes you happy. Don't worry about what people have to say. People will invariably say something or the other regardless of what we do, right? So you be a little immune to that and just focus on keeping yourself happy, Virgo. That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.